Hey guys, so as I've said before, I love playing support characters in these games, and even though Mercy's the best healer in Overwatch when it comes to like healing one person at a time, seeing Lucio being Brazilian and looks like a Jet Set Radio character, and he's an area of effect healer, I guess is what you'd call it, AoE. I immediately had to play this guy. I mean, he was probably my second pick right after I picked Mercy when I first started playing the game. I probably have 4 hours into him now, but he is so fun for me to play, and I'm terrible at him because I can't really shoot, but he's unique. I mean, he's unique. If you don't know how he plays, basically, you have a gun, you go around, you can shoot people. Its primary fire is pretty slow. It's not that, and it's decently strong, and it has a shotgun-like secondary attack. But when it comes to healing, he's playing his music essentially, and he has 2 audio channels. One is a healing song, and one is a speed song, and you pick one or the other, and depending on which one you're playing, whoever's nearby, I believe. I don't think it's line of sight. I think it's whoever's nearby you in a certain radius will get either the speed boost or the heal effect. And there I am doing his ult. His ult is essentially you give everyone a pretty strong shield, I think. I don't know the exact effect. That's how bad I am with him. I don't know if it's a shield or what, but I guess I gotta look that stuff up. But I'm a fake Lucio player, guys. I don't even know how to play this game, to be honest with you. I just put it in. I just played for 20 minutes. Now you know the truth. But really, no, Lucio's fun. Oh, and he has a secondary wall ride. So if you go up to the wall, you can actually hit spacebar and jump on it, and you can wall ride. Oh, look at that, Diva, what are you doing? I don't know. I think I play Lucio totally wrong. I don't know if I'm supposed to get in everyone's faces like that. I just try to stay within the area, try to make sure I help people out, you know? When I'm next to the payload, I'm like, well, I assume other people will be there and they'll get my healing song. And I've been experimenting a lot with him in terms of like not always healing. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I know how to play him. I saw on Reddit, they're like, oh, noobs only use the speed boost when they're getting to the action, and then they just heal. So, I don't know what the proper way is to play him, but I feel like if I can get a speed boost in just to help the fight, maybe it might be worth more than the healing, depending on the situation, of course. Like here, I'm still healing because this guy's definitely gonna die soon, but I don't know if I change it anytime. No, I don't think I'm gonna. Ooh, get out of here, May. We don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. But, oh, Winston, yeah. Trying to help Winston out, man. So, the other cool thing is, Lucio's aesthetics are so awesome to me. I mean, Mercy's cool, she's an angel, she's awesome. But if I had to pick a character based on their, you know, if this was like Street Fighter, where you pick someone based on their race when you're, you know, a lot of people do, they're like, oh, well, at least I did. A lot of people like to pick characters based on their race sometimes, but especially when they're kids, at least for me. Like, I picked Blanca in Vega because I'm Peruvian, and I'm like, oh man, these guys are... So, that's what I did. I feel like Lucio being Brazilian and being so awesome. I mean, he doesn't actually speak Portuguese, and I looked up the voice actor. He's from El Paso, Texas, I think. Johnny Cruz, that's his name. He's not actually Brazilian. I don't think he speaks Portuguese, but whatever. I guess the Blizzard thought he was fine for Lucio, so that's cool. I mean, some of the other characters like Mercy, even though she's Swiss, I believe she's Swiss-German, so she speaks some German, but... And, you know, there's other characters like that who speak other languages. like May especially. But Lucio, where's the Portuguese at, man? Would have been nice, but maybe that's not his origin. Maybe he actually is Canadian and went to Brazil and liked it. And that's a theory some people have. I guess it could work. I mean, he likes hockey a lot. It's interesting. Guess if you have a skin, I mean, if you have a skater, a skin to be a hockey player would make sense, but it's associated with Canada a lot more. But anyway, I digress. I love the aesthetic, and I love. Whew, man, I'm just watching this fight. How bad I'm doing. I really need to learn how to play this character. Look at this kill cam. I'm just gonna just. Well, what am I gonna do? But, you know, I still need help. I like the character, but I still need a little more practice on how to use him. Especially with the wall riding. I see some people do crazy stuff. But there you go. You know, those are my thoughts on Lucio. I love him. I like his suit. I like his music. I love his aesthetic. I like that he's Portuguese, because Brazil's... I mean, not Portuguese. I like that he's Brazilian, because Brazil is right next to Peru. But I believe Reaper is something. Spanish, maybe? His name is Gabriel Reyes? I gotta look him up. I don't actually know. But, anyway. Go Lucio. Ooh, look at that. I got a card. Take that. I'm the best, guys. I'm such a fake fan. Everyone knows I'm a fraud now. Everyone knows I died 3 times and my average deaths are 5. Oh my god. I'm so... Kill me.